Welcome back, Grip Crew. So this is kind of the second intro we're doing for this right now. We did you fucked up on the show. You made a mistake. So what you're about to see is our live reaction to the brand new music video for the song "Hear Me Out." Isn't that the name of it? Yeah, "Hear Me Out" by Scream at the Sky, our brothers from down there in Texas. Now, the reason why we're making this intro video right now is because we fucked up. We weren't what you're about to see. We thought it might be like a new track of something new that they're working on. As it turns out, it's from their first. It's like the last song on their first EP, and we realized that after we recorded. So we just want to let everyone know, whenever you hear us talk about all that, we're fucking up, and our bad, totally our bad. But we did want to still post a reaction video for this because it's a great track.
Yeah.
Both of these are great albums, and it's a great video. It's honestly like a really, really cool video, and I feel like a lot of and hopefully we can talk to Brian about this soon, but a lot of the footage was probably taken on when they went on tour last year, and when I got to see them at the Music Factory down there in Battle Creek, and meet them in person for the first time, which was amazing. But we did want to clarify, this is not a new song. Yeah. It's an old song they did a video for, which is amazing, and we just wanted to put that out there because we literally just finished recording that, and then we realized our mistake like right after. So we wanted to put this disclaimer at the top.
Started jamming to it again.
Yeah, and then, we listened to it a second time.
Yeah, and then I saw that there was a live posting of it from like March of like 2020, and I was like, wait,
yeah, how's that possible?
So
yeah, our bad.
Yeah,
our bad. We fucked up a little bit on that one, but
don't hate us.
They hate us because they ain't us. But regardless, everybody be sure to check out All Things Scream in the Sky, and we hope you enjoy our reaction to the brand new music video, "Hear Me Out," from their first self-titled EP. Amazing. Both of these you should check out. Absolutely amazing work on both of them. So we hope you all enjoy. Love ya. Horns up! Welcome back, Crypt Crew!
What up?
We are back, Aaron and I, in the crypt tonight. And we got, we don't often do reaction videos together. Like, this is kind of a rarity, but we have a reaction to do tonight. There is a brand new track and video just got released by our brothers from down there in Texas. Scream at the Sky, everyone.
The homies.
The homies. Scream at the Sky is a brand new track just dropped today, February 11th, called "Hear Me Out." That's definitely a new track. And I don't know, like, going in, I honestly don't know if it's like part of a new, like, if I hope they're working on something new, as always. Yeah. But I don't know if it's a part of something new that they're working on or whatever. Totally new track, totally new video. First thing that they've released since October, I want to say, when they came out with the 5 or 6 track EP, "Stay in the Clouds."
Yeah.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. We've talked about it plenty of times.
It's on our end of the year list.
It is, and it's an EP that I listen to multiple times a week, every week since this came out. I keep going back to it. I love it so much. It's a great, great album. So everybody be sure to check out "Stay in the Clouds" by Scream at the Sky. But without further ado, let's dive into this one. We're gonna check out "Hear Me Out" by Scream at the Sky, just released today, February 11th. This will come out next week, so it's been out for a minute, but we're going to check it out. Here we go.
Do you want to screen share the... Is that how you doing it? I guess
no, we do. That's in post.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah. But here we go. We're going to check it out. Not heard this yet at all. I've been waiting all day to hear it. Brian!
Yeah.
I like the drums right there a lot.
Yeah. This is sick. I really like this.
This is really good. That looked like the Music Factory almost. I like that a lot.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's sick, actually. That image. Is that it?
Oh man, I wanted more of that.
I
I was just
know.
getting going on that. Hell yeah, dude. That was really cool.
That was excellent. Definitely a lot kind of like slower of a track than they've done in the, at least that I've heard them do in the past.
Yeah.
Little bit slowed down, but
I like his vocals on it.
so, dude, his cleans are just, I don't know what that is that he does with his voice, but I like it a lot. Like I used to say it reminded me of John Davis, but now it's like,
I can see that.
it's kind of its own thing now, like where it kind of sounds like that, but it's like more, even though it's cleans, it's still more aggressive feeling than normal cleans and stuff. That was really good. I do, next time we have him on, I'm gonna have to ask him like if they used any footage or if they even filmed anything from the Music Factory, because some of that looked like
I was gonna say, yeah.
when I saw him at the Music Factory.
Stage wise, yeah.
Yeah, and
the fact that they use some footage from when it's just him and the drummer is
that's what I saw.
Yeah,
that is what I saw when I saw him, was just him and Dave.
Dude, I got so much respect for that.
Yeah,
like just to be able to put on a show like that with just the two of you, like bass and drums and guitar rather, and vocals is that's awesome.
That's insane.
Yeah, and
it's
like
insane.
they have a real unique sound to me. Like nobody really sounds like them.
No,
like
not anymore.
Yeah,
you know that was like, I feel like they're in the early 2000s. Was kind of it's almost a little regardless of who it sounds like, it is a little nu metal-y.
Yeah,
in some ways.
Yeah.
In some ways, at least in terms of like vocals and Yeah, I guess mostly in terms of vocals and like kind of the way the song moves, the progression of it and stuff a little bit. But
Yeah.
that might be the first.
It's almost like a rap breakdown in there.
I was gonna say
Middle,
Brian
middle,
might
like,
be our
pre-chorus.
favorite rapper now.
Yeah.
Like that is a little bit, but that's kind of where the new metal stuff comes in a little bit, I think.
Yeah.
But that was an excellent track. They've never put out a track I didn't like, but I'm not aware of a track. Now, I could be totally wrong. This might be the first track, at least that I've ever heard by them, where there's no screaming at all.
Yeah. Yeah, that was different.
Yeah. This was the first time I think it was straight through, more or less cleans. And I think it worked really well. I love that one of my favorite things about Brian is that he's like, I don't know. Like, there's something about watching a music video and the lead singer is smoking something that just adds something to it to me.
Yeah.
Like, there's, you know what I mean? Because you never see fucking, no matter what it is, you never see people smoking on screen anymore. Like, they almost never do it. And so when you get to see it in a metal music video, I'm like, yeah. It just adds that extra, like a little song.
Yeah.
It's that one little extra thing that makes it look so badass. Like, I love it. I love it.
That's cool.
That was excellent. That was a really great track. I don't know if they're working on anything new right now. They did just announce, I think that they just announced a tour, a nationwide tour. I know they announced Texas tour at least. Oh, that's where they're from. But I think they just announced a nationwide tour. Yeah, check me on that. Because it was weird. I think we talked about it the other night because it was the kind of thing where it's like he posted about it and said that they're going to be on it, but they're not on the flyer. And so I was like, all right, what's going on here? But there is a Michigan date in there, I believe, at Smalls. I want to say down there in Detroit at Smalls, and it's within like, I think it's this month or next month. It's within like a couple days of something else. But I just it was in the headliner was a band I'd never heard of, but I would go just to see Scream at the Sky always because saw them once and it was one of the fucking, god damn it was one of the best fucking nights I had last year was getting to meet and hang out with Brian and Dave, and we took pictures and I got some merch. I got to see them live. We hung out backstage and all that stuff, like by their bus and everything. It was absolutely like just yeah. Anytime those boys are in Michigan, I'm gonna have to be in the room. Like, there's no way.
Yeah, I wish I would have won song. I don't remember what was going on that day, but
It was it was. I think it was on a weird day or something, like, you know.
yeah.
But
Not finding anything about the show you were talking about.
really,
Yeah.
go to do you have
Instagram.
Brian on there?
Yeah.
Go to his or just Scream at the Sky. I know I saw something because I even wrote it down, I think. But I want to let everybody know if it's a real thing. Let me make sure. Yeah, so they definitely do. Oh shit.
They got a couple postings about some stuff in Texas.
Yes, they do have that. There's a full Texas tour coming. They're with who? Blaze Up Texas with Scream at the Sky, and who's that? What does that say? Oh, Matt. I don't know. I don't know what that says.
Ultimatum.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah. Yep. Ultimatum. Yeah, that's got to be what it is. That's a little. It's a little Texas tour. They are also currently involved in. There's like a battle of the bands more or less going on right now for a chance to be at Wacken.
Yeah.
And they are involved in that. So everybody check out their social media and support them in any way you can. There it is.
Oh, you found it. Nice.
I think. Hold on. Let me
Oh,
make sure.
Yeah, birthday party massacre.
Let me make sure I'm right about that. Yep, there it is. Yep, Smalls and Hamtramck. Yeah, the birthday massacre. And whatever that is. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
The fuck? JUL13N-K. That's your name? Like,
is that like, are we into like future band names now? Or are we
what
like,
is going on with some of these names? Like, what do you? I don't know. Anyway, but they will be. It looks like Scream at the Sky will be on a nationwide tour starting this month, starting on the 24th of February, going till April 2nd. And they're going everywhere: New York, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Illinois, Minnesota, Indianapolis, Colorado, Oregon, California, Texas, Florida, Tennessee, Georgia, North Carolina, Massachusetts, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. Yeah, they're going literally from side to side of the fucking country. Who's the birthday? Have you ever heard of them?
I have no idea.
I don't know who they are either.
Yeah. I know they've been around for a while, and I've heard the name, but
all right.
That's all I got.
I don't know what kind of music they are or anything.
Yeah.
But that is happening. So everybody be sure to check out all things Scream at the Sky social media so you can see their upcoming tour dates. If they're coming anywhere near you, I cannot recommend seeing them live enough. They are amazing. They hang out by the merch booth. You get to meet them, and they're just really, they're just some of the coolest dudes ever. We actually,
I'll say that episode we had with Brian the first time was probably one of my favorites that we've done.
Yeah,
with a guest. Like that was cool it's cool. It's always cool to talk to somebody that's so like has themselves so like involved and so close to the ground as far as like the underground stuff and like the DIY, like because they are. I mean, they're about as underground like DIY as it gets really when it comes to this style and this band. This what they're doing. So I think it's fucking awesome to see not only like. To not be a full band, to have like a full, group with you, but just to go out as two people and still just do like these tours and get on with these people and stuff and just have it be one after another is, dude, I mean, hats off to him, dude. I respect the fuck out of him. I think it's so awesome to see. And like they, as far as like, I mean, it's like you said when we talked to him is like, I'm always writing something. I'm always like, and that kind of shows with this. Cause I mean, it had only been like, I don't know, a couple months since the last one.
Mm-hmm.
You said so.
Yeah, I mean, Stay in the Clouds came out in October. Yeah, I believe.
So
September or October. I think it was October.
I gotta imagine that this this one has kind of a similar feel to it as some of the stuff that's on there. I feel like
definitely does.
Definitely does. This one being a little bit more of like a chorusy kind of like
hooky, big hooky. Yeah,
single kind of song.
Absolutely.
Yeah, next time they come through, I'll have to.
We'll have to go see the Birthday Massacre, whoever the fuck they are in Scream at the Sky. Because that's, I mean, come on, Smalls. It's a great time.
Yeah.
Any excuse to go to Smalls, I'm down. Because I've only been there once with you and Press.
What was that for?
Cannabis Corpse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that's when we saw Snafu.
Yeah.
And all them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a sick venue.
That was see?
Cool. Yeah.
Right down the street from the sanctuary. Literally 2 blocks from the fucking sanctuary.
Wow.
Remember?
I guess I didn't realize they were that close.
No, it's literally on the same street.
Wow.
It's literally like you could walk from the sanctuary to Smalls in less than 5 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, I never put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah,
like that.
they're right next to each other. They're right next to each other. And Smalls is a great fucking venue.
That's cool.
And for them, for Scream at the Sky, they're gonna tear that shit up.
Yeah.
It's a great venue for them to play. So definitely want to check that one out. But
something fucking sweet about like, not really. Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's like underground Detroit shows, but like it is.
I mean, small. Yeah, that's where they would go. Absolutely. Like those are. And I'm sure there are venues down there that are so underground I don't even know about them. 100%, 100%. But in terms of like more underground metal stuff, it's Smalls, it's Sanctuary. Those are kind of the 2 main ones. Like you want Majestic is a slight step up, and then St. Andrews is slightly another step up.
Yeah.
And I would argue, the top of the top is Harpo's, but
depends on who you ask. On that
oh yeah, for sure, for sure. But I love my Harpo's.
Yeah.
But I love Smalls too.
Yeah.
And
well, that's sick then. Yeah.
And I hope we get to make it down there to that one. And it's gonna be tight because their tour starts in less than 2 weeks. So it would be kind of tight, but maybe I could reach out to Brian and see if he wants to hop on in the next 2 weeks to promote it.
Oh yeah,
I would love to talk to him again.
that'd be really sick.
Yeah.
If you're listening, because we know you are, hit us up.
Yeah.
We know you'll see this.
I should reach out. He doesn't even know we're doing this. Like I didn't even. I just saw that they dropped a new music video today, and so I just decided like he doesn't. Yeah, this is gonna be a surprise to them next week. So that's gonna be awesome.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. Anything else? Got anything else?
Yeah. I'm
All right.
good on this one.
That's going to do it for this episode of Dark Reactions. Everybody be sure to check out all things Scream at the Sky, especially the brand new single and video called Hear Me Out, which we all just watched. That's the Christmas card these wonderful, beautiful people sent us.
So cool, too.
Means the absolute world to us, seriously.
Yeah.
And we love these guys to death, and they are worth every ounce of your attention. So please, everybody be sure to check out all things Scream at the Sky. But that's going to do it for this one. As always, we're back again very, very soon with so much more. But until then, freeze your fucking horns and bang your goddamn heads. We love you all to death. Good night.